Do I have to wait for you now? What's going on here?
Through the years, I've been fortunate to fish with a couple of guys that I call my brothers. The first one, well, that's the big dog, Rusty Rust, who for 10 years we filmed 295 episodes of Fishin' Affliction TV. And on some upcoming Saltwater Affliction TV shows, you'll be meeting the big dog. But the one that you've seen here quite a bit on Saltwater Affliction, well, that's the gentleman sitting right there. That's Rockin' Rob Garza. And through the years, folks, we've fished a couple hundred times there in the backcountry, spending a lot of time chasing those snook that we love to catch. And folks, Rockin' Rob can flat catch them. And folks, I've had the blessed opportunity to be in the boat with Rob when he's caught his very first snook, when he caught his very first redfish, when he caught his very first trout. But one fish he's never been able to catch has been a tripletail. And he's had his opportunities more than one time. Matter of fact, he's had a bunch of opportunities, but he's never been able to hook up. And on this particular trip, Rockin' Rob was up to his usual, catching snook and having a whole bunch of fun doing it. But a little bit later, little did we know that what was going to bend that inspired fishing gear combo made by OKUMA was going to not only be another first, but it was going to be a biggin'. An absolute giant 22-inch triple tail. Rockin' Rob's very first one. And it all started when we pulled up to this structure, flipping a jig on that inspired fishing gear combo made by OKUMA.
Gotta be a grouper. Is it a grouper? It's a grouper. What is it? You better get back to the back or something, because he's gonna get in that motor. That thing. You whipping him?
Triple tail.
Oh,
Tail.
Here, baby. Right here. Easy, easy. See, you ain't got him in the boat yet. You ain't got him in the boat. You got your hand up. Like you got him, but you ain't got him. Don't let him get a frog, big boy. Whip it. Oh, frick. Okay, I'm down. Oh, man. Powerful, isn't it? Okay, let it swim. He's under. Okay, hold on.
Holy smokes.
I'm hoping this camera's getting some of this. We're gonna do two things here. I don't know if
If that ain't a grouper, that's a freaking 40.
Here you go. So, I don't know if this is recording the way that I want to. We're just trying to get some point of view stuff, but Rob and I are always doing this right here. And here's again, one more time, the power of the jig. Let me see that one more time where you had it there. And this is a monster. This is one of the biggest triple tails that I have ever seen. And what is kind of special about this moment, it's your first one.
My first.
Well, listen.
After how many attempts?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something. Rob, that's, what is that, man? That's a monster. Man, okay, so listen, just stay right there for a second. All right, I got it. I'm discombobulated, man. I knew it wasn't a snook. I told you the fish. I don't know what is happening here, but my brother's got the hot hand. All right, let's get some really good pictures because that is a tank. All right, well, listen, my bride's gonna enjoy that. I'm taking that one as my guide fee. Oh my gosh! Congratulations, man. You ain't lying. That is a fish that make you go woohoo. All right, brother. Let me. I want to talk with Brother Rob for a second. I'm hoping the mic is picking this up because obviously the wind. So Rob's been using the Serrano extra heavy 7'6". How'd that feel?
Well, it felt great.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
He's tackled a couple big bites here as of lately, and one of our last, I think our last trip is when we missed that 30, about a 36 at least anyway. It was, just missed him at the boat, and he actually got a little bit, and I watched the footage, the fish actually got up underneath the boat, so I actually couldn't get a net up on him, and at least that's my story. And, but one of the things, and the camera's gonna only pick up some of it because all of that fish was so big, it took Rob to the back. Fish ended up, ironically, getting in the back, got caught in the stuff, but Rob played him just right. I got the net and it bumped the fish off the transducer. But as soon as you had to turn them, what happened? And that's what we're noticing about these rods. You can turn these fish. And that's a credit to this Serrano. Rob's using the Citrix on his. I've got a Komodo SS, but both of these rods are the 7'6" extra heavy Serrano rods. And I don't know if I can speak for Brother Rob, but they've become my favorite.
Well, you know, it's the most control I've ever had fighting these big fish, man.
And you're whipping them.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing that the power, my gosh. Let's go do it again. You know, the camera wasn't on when he boated about a 28 a little bit ago. And so he's banned from making the first cast until I get the camera up. And that was your first one, I think, on the spot, wasn't it? You dog. You dog.
Well, after that celebration moment, it was time to get back to some more fishing. And up ahead, about 150 feet, there was more structure. And off we headed to it with high hopes. Maybe, just maybe, there might be another triple tail. And with Rockin' Rob having the hot hand on this day, I knew that I'd better make that first cast if I had a chance of catching a triple tail. And folks, that's exactly what I did.
We tripped. It's trip time. You saw the net, didn't you? Oh, bro, come on, man. That's that fish. Come on, bro. Oh, you don't net small ones. I want to tell you what is happening. It's trip time. Nope. Nope. That's a good fish to have to put back.
Yeah, right.
All right, this is not a big enough fish. So this is a 17-inch triple tail, so we're gonna put him back and try to catch a bigger one. If you notice here in Flamingo, one of the things we don't do is we cannot revive the fish your prototypical way. It's really simple. There's sharks in the water. But we might be on a triple tail bite. They might have started moving in. So I'm gonna turn this camera a little bit this way. And I've been trying to show Rob how to catch them for years.
Well, folks, that's one heck of a very first triple tail for Rockin' Rob. And the monkey is off his back, or maybe the triple tail's off his back. A 22-inch giant caught on that inspired fishing gear combo made by OKUMA. And folks, this 22-inch triple tail made my 17-inch triple tail look small. But both of those fish made us say, woo!